Hi guys, hello, Merry everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene. This is the fourth take of the day. The first one was I had no makeup on. It sounded like crap. It sounded totally ridiculous. The second one was better, but I had no makeup on and I looked like crap. Third one, I got interrupted in. Fourth one, which is this one, hopefully at least we'll be able to get a short little recap of what's going on, and that's what we're going to try to do before my battery runs out, which means I'd have to do a fifth one. Okay, let's get started. The first thing is that, let me see, can I plug this in one of those screen on my, yeah. Okay, now it's on, now it's charging. Okay, good. Okay, the the Berkeley fund did come in. And so some of the bills were paid. I didn't say all of them, but some. And so we were going to use some of the extra funds that was made available to pay for some stuff that I was going to buy on eBay, including a development kit and everything else. But then I realized, with Lumi reminding me last night at pizza night with Dory, and you might remember that, is that even though we did we did reset the two home phone lines, but there's going to be, of course, the installation charges, and those are going to have to be paid sometime before, soon. Okay, so originally I thought I was going to have like $300, and I do. The problem is I'm not going to have the kind of windfall to go out there and buy willy-nilly crazy everything I want to buy. I have a shopping list that's so doggone long, it's hilariously funny. If you ever see my shopping list, it doesn't make a dang bit of sense because it's so big. I got all these little odds and ends I got to pick up. I got to pick up a Chucky. I got to pick up some drill brushes for the drill. I got to go pick up some Can-C eye drops. I gotta pick up a Switchcraft headphone plug or jack, inline for a cord. I gotta pick up a kitchen timer. I gotta pick up a kitchen thermometer. I have to pick up a measuring tape. I have to pick up this stuff. It may not seem like this. It sounds like something from MacGyver. Like, what does all these unusual items have in common? They all cost money. How about that for an answer? They're not free. And so I gotta pay for all those items. Oh yeah, I got a few more things on the list too. You think I forgot about the 2 project? No, I didn't. Okay, so the first thing is I have to watch my P's and Q's and try to get the things I need for the house. Now, the development kit that was being sold on eBay is a kind of a assembled kit. I don't know anything about the individual components, but they turned out to be a little cheaper, as most of the stuff is household things that you would use every day. Like I said, a kitchen thermometer that can handle from minus 50 degrees Celsius to positive 300 degrees Celsius. That's something you might find in most kitchens. Use of things for checking the turkey, for example, or checking to make sure that your ice cream in your freezer is at optimum cold storage temperature. So the kitchen timer is used for baking and cooking, so I need it for that too. So film clips, standard clothespins work fine. They may not be as exciting, but they do work. What else? Storage containers. Now this is where I'm running into a problem because I'm still trying to decide if soda bottles, which are made out of peat, are going to be able to store black and white chemicals such as developer and fixer properly, or if it would be better for me to go ahead and buy the concentrated developers. Since I'm using T-Max film, perhaps using the T-Max developer and the Kodak fixer with hardener. That's the question. I don't know the answer, but maybe you do. Photo 200 isn't really required. It does help to prevent spotting from the film, which kind of sucks, but what else? Alright, to make a long story short, okay, I have a list that's long and convoluted. Oh yes, I need to get a new ID card too, because someone stole my wallet, remember? So I started getting a new ID card. So I gotta go to the DMV, spend another $33 for that. And then, so that's gonna be have to go purchased. I want to get that purchased ASAP, so, that's what I'm gonna do. Need I say, I'm not at all happy that someone stole my wallet at the soup kitchen last year, but it was earlier this year. I think it was earlier this year, about January. So I gotta get that done, and then I gotta get some other domestic things too. So I got a huge list of things to buy, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy all at one time. Now, I don't know if we're going to purchase rebate or not this year. Cannot yet. I hope so, but I won't know until April, because they said that's when they will officially know at the senior center if there's a renters rebate program. Sorry about the yawn. That will be. I will have to call them in April and find out. I also, because I am canceled the T-Mobile line link device service, I am going to offer that to the 200th subscriber for March 21st, 2017. If you are the 200th subscriber, I will give you the line link for free. The only thing you gotta do is go ahead and set up a T-Mobile for it. It might work fine with the high-speed internet, say like cable internet, but with DSL from some cell phone or home phone providers, it doesn't work very good. So it's up to you to figure out what make it work. Granted, my home internet anyway is pretty atrocious. So if you ever seen my home internet, the way it's all connected, I got hardware that's old and crufty and connections that don't really work as good as they could. I got a switch that's kind of partially dead. So I got a lot of stuff that needs to be replaced. So again, it goes back to the lack of funds to buy everything. So I'm going to have to work on that. Alright, this is running a little long. Oh yeah, running way long. So what I'm going to do is let you go. And yes, Friday we will be having a live show. Call in? Yeah, maybe. The number's different though. So I'm going to have to give you the number online. Or I might just let people chat and do online chat instead of calling, because it might be a little easier to do it that way. So, but we do have it set up to do it either way, so it's just, oh yes, did it work okay when I plugged the cable into Google Hangouts from the other computer camera? Yeah, it did, but, you know, I noticed the picture really kind of sucked both testicles, big time, but I didn't expect it to be stellar anyway. Might be able to see me, but the picture's gonna look like crap. That's just the nature of the digital beast, you know? After all, it re-renders the video only at 640 by 480 by NTSC, even if it's PAL. If it's PAL, it's gonna basically try to squash the schmutz out of it. When I tried it with the black and white camera, it worked fine. But then when I worked it with the color camera, it didn't work quite so fine. So what I might do is just another idea I could do is I could plug in the black and white camera instead, and then we could shoot with the black and white. I know that the iMac has a built-in camera, but it sucks even worse. So pick your poison. It's not too good. Obviously, you can see my hair is going to have to be redone, and it will be done on the 8th. So, alright. I'm going to let you go for now. Don't forget to, for those of you who are new, we do got one new subscriber. I hope that you will. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I will try to answer your questions as much as I can. I did get a question or a comment, I did not unfortunately get a chance to respond to. I would have responded to it. Maybe the original commenter realized I did answer.
Excuse me, Michelle. I gotta get going. All right.
All right, talk to you later. Let me know how it works out with that room.
Give me the phone.
Oh yes, you need this
I've been
phone.
waiting for you to stop your board video, but I gotta get going.
Okay. All right, I gotta get going too. All right, guys. So I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye.